It's the early way, yeah. It's the early way, yeah, yeah. It's the early way, yeah. It's the early way, yeah, yeah. It's the early way, it's the early way, yeah, 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 yeah. It's the early. What's up, y'all? I'm Early Earl. I thank y'all for hearing these YouTube streets. They're coming on down to the early way. I'm coming at y'all with another video. This video is about this lady who worked at a Dollar General, and she faced like bad management and attitude issues dealing with the managers. And we're gonna, a whole lot of shit happened at this Dollar General on this day dealing with this lady. And we're gonna get into that. But before we get into the video, it's like 4 parts of it over on TikTok. I was minding my business like I always do, just strolling, laughing, strolling, vibing, strolling, just to pass time. And I came across this video about this lady. Y'all, on a busy day with long lines, a manager was helping out with a customer outside the store dealing with ice. So the manager asked this lady right here to help out on the register, but this lady didn't have the sign-in codes to, sign in. So she wouldn't ask the manager for the sign-in codes, but when she asked the manager for the code, the manager got angry. And she threw the keys to the freezer at the lady and told her to help this customer with ice while she go in the store and help out and finish the register. Because obviously she couldn't do it. So she said, well, let me go do it since you couldn't do it. So, she tossed the lady the keys. So the lady got the keys. She flipping through the keys. It's a whole lot of keys on the keychain. And she don't know which one belongs to the freezer. So while she struggling to find the right key, the customer that she was helping became impatient and he became violent towards her, y'all. Like he became really irate. And I'm like, well, damn, all because she took a while just to open up the. Well, shit, everybody be having a bad day. You could be having a good day, and somebody next to you having a bad day. That's the crazy part. So the customer became angry and violent, and then the customer ended up hitting the lady. Right, the lady defended herself, but he then pushed her down and stumped on her with his steel toe boots, y'all. This all happened at the Dollar General. He hit the lady. She swung back on him. He pushed her down and started stumping on her with some hard ass steel toe boots. Y'all, shockingly, nobody helped this lady. Everybody came running out the store to see, but ain't nobody helped this lady. She had to pick herself up and call the police herself when the man finally stopped stumping on her. She had to call the police herself. And I'm like, well, God damn, that shit is crazy. Y'all, this video is crazy. So despite all that, despite everything that happened to this lady, guess what the manager said at the job asked her? You still gonna be able to come to work? It ain't funny, but it's fun. They asked this lady, you still gonna be able to come to work? Just let you know them jobs don't really give a fuck about you. But you just got your ass moved outside the job, got stumped down. They watched you. And then they asked you, are you able to come to work the next day? Fuck y'all, hell no. The fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all, before to get into the video. This part one, I might be, pausing the video, stopping the video and giving my commentary on it. But nonetheless, we're gonna watch the whole thing. Y'all tune in with me.
3 weeks ago, I started working at Dollar General in Laura, Mississippi on Susan B. Ruffin. I started working on this job. Good morning, love. Please share this live and tag people if you can. I started working on this job as a key holder when I first started. When I first went into the job, they had so much going on, y'all, for us corporate problems and management. It was a wreck. So I didn't get proper training. Good morning, Keith. Please share this live and tell people. So I didn't get any proper training from the beginning.
That's the thing with some of these jobs. They'll hire you on and just throw you out there and expect you just to learn how to do the shit yourself. They'll give you one day of a quick little training session, and then they're gonna throw you out there and say, figure that shit out your own self. So you right there fucking shit up. They mad at you because you fucking shit up when you ain't even had the right type of training. Crazy.
But me being me, I can learn anything that you're willing to teach me, for one. So I did take this position. I did take the job because I needed the job. I don't supposed to be working because of other health conditions that I have, But at this point in time, I had no choice but to go try to find me a job. So that's what I did. Okay. As I'm working on this job, like I said, the management is horrible. I won't speak of the names or anything yet until I finish the whole story.
Go ahead.
Okay. On July the 12th, I won't forget the date nor the time because, like I said, y'all may be asleep, but I haven't slept since then. Excuse me, I may start shaking, like I said, or crying because I do have anxiety problems and I do get upset. But I'm going to tell my story today. On July the 12th, while I was at work, I came off a break and the store was packed full of people. When I came off break, one of the managers was outside the store and asked to speak to me. So I went outside and she was discussing something with me that was going on with her and management, her problems with management. Okay. While I was listening to her and her problems with management, the other manager, assistant manager, or key holder, whichever one position that she hold, she was inside the store running the cash register. Remind you, I had just came off a break. Okay. She came outside of the store and she had like 3 sets of keys in her hand. When she had the keys in her hand, it was a man at the ice machine waiting on ice. Okay. She instructed me. She turned around and she asked me, "Hey, Renee, are you on break?" I said, "Yes, ma'am. I'm on break." She said, "Okay, fine. You need to go inside and get on the register." I said, "Okay, yes, ma'am. No problem. I will." Okay. As I went inside to get on the register to help the other customers, I went back and I asked her what was her numbers because I wasn't able to log in on the register. As I proceeded to go back and ask her what was her numbers, I seen that she was irritated and frustrated and upset. She threw the keys in my hand and told me, "Here, don't worry about it. You handle this man. You go handle the ice. I go back in the store and get back on." 3 weeks ago, I started working.
That was part one. But y'all see how she say how the manager upset. If you don't want your job, just like they tell us under y'all, if you don't want your job, don't be there. Quit. Y'all be so mad. See, the managers don't even want to work and do their goddamn job. The fuck, if the managers want to have attitudes and don't want to do their job, how you think that trickles down to the employees? Shit, they don't want to do their goddamn job either. It all starts from the top, and then it goes down, it flows down. You lead by example. But yeah, let's get into part 2.
I go back in the store and get back on the register. Okay. She threw the set of keys in my hand. Remind you, this is like 3 different set of keys, y'all. Okay. I proceeded to the ice machine. I went to the ice machine and I'm trying the locks or whatever to unlock the machine. And I'm like, I don't know which key it is to unlock the machine. You know what I'm saying? I'm new. So I don't know which key it is. The customer that was waiting on the ice started getting aggravated. Okay. He was already upset. Me not knowing that him and the
This is exactly why I can't work in no customer service job dealing with a person hands on, because people have attitudes. Excuse me. People have attitudes, and I'm gonna have an attitude right back with you. Because why you upset? I'm helping you. Why you upset? You just seen what happened. The lady just threw me her keys. Now I'm just fumbling through the keys because I don't know which key it is. Why you upset with me about some shit that got nothing? But they say them customers are always right. They right until they get their ass whooped. Well, the fuck?
And the manager that was inside had already had confrontation. They had already had a problem. They had already got into it or whatever had already went on in the store. So the man was already pissed off. Mind you, I had no problem with this. I didn't have nothing to do with this. I just came off a break. So when she threw the keys in my hand, I went to the ice machine and I proceeded to try to unlock the ice machine. I couldn't unlock the ice machine because, like I said, it was 1,000 keys on there. I didn't know which key it was. Okay. The man started yelling at me, telling me, adios. You need to get the fuck back in the motherfucking store. If you don't know what the fuck you doing, you need to take your fat ass back in the motherfucking store. If you don't know what the fuck you doing, seem like you don't even need to be motherfucking working here. I'm like, sir, I'm new. Don't talk to me like that while I'm trying to help assist you.
Right.
I'm new. I don't know which key it is. I'm sorry, but I don't. Don't talk to me like that. You're not gonna disrespect me and then expect me to help you.
Damn right, but y'all would have threw them
So I
keys right
turned
at his
around.
ass. The fuck wrong
While
with
me and
you?
him was arguing, he pushed me and then punched me. Me? I'm gonna defend myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna defend myself. Man or woman, I'm gonna defend myself.
Mm-hmm.
I've been with men for domestic violence. I've been through domestic. Once I learned how to fight for myself, I told myself I would never let nobody else put their hand on me, period. I don't care what's going on. I told myself to defend for myself. So as this man pushed me, I did punch him back. Yes, I did. Once I pushed him back, he pushed me on the ground beside the ice machine and started stomping me with his steel toe boots. Now, mind you, the key holder that was working there, the manager that was working there, the people that was there, everybody was outside the store, y'all, and they stood there and watched this man stomp me with his steel toe boots until he wouldn't stop, until I can finally get him off of me. Look at my body, my legs. Look at my legs, my face and hitting myself because that's what I was taught to do. Not only that, then I'll go back in the store and get back on.
Yo, baby should have had that rat-a-tat-tat on her license and let that thing loose. Cause what the fuck?
The employees didn't help. Then nobody helped. They stood there because his name is Desmond Pollard. Yes,
Who the fuck
Desmond
is
Pollard. Big Des. Everybody scared of Big Des.
Big Des? Who's scared of Big Des? At this age, a grown ass man scared of another grown ass man. At this scared of a person, you scared of somebody who bleed the same blood that you bleed, who breathe the same air that you breathe, who wake up like you wake up, who walk the ground like you walk on. You scared of somebody like that? What the fuck wrong with y'all? What the fuck wrong with them? I mean, a Big Des.
Whoever he is, yes, I know him because I'm from Kingston. He's from Kingston. That's the only way I know of him. I've never disrespected him. I've never had no problems with him. However, that's why they say they didn't step in it, because it was Big Desmond. That's why, Big Desmond Pollard. Okay, the thing about it is, didn't know being
Desmond name must hold weight, but that casket hold weight too. You ain't for just put this lady could be anybody, mama, auntie, you know, sister. What if that was somebody related to y'all? What y'all would? What if this was someone related to y'all? What would y'all have done? Y'all would have just watched. I'm not gonna just let no. I'm not gonna watch a man put feet or hands on a woman in front of me, and I'm not gonna intervene. I don't care. It's not right. Desmond was he must carry that thing on him, and everybody's scared he gonna let that shit loose. I don't know. You got to stand for something. You got to.
anybody even stop to call the police. I had to call the police myself. After I called my mama, and them to come help me. Mind you, I have seizures. I don't supposed to be working, but I was trying because I have to provide for my child. But mind you, I don't supposed to work at all, but I was trying because I have to provide.
See, this lady had seizures. I mean, this lady have seizures. This shit could have ended another way, and everybody just sat there and watched.
For my child, and this man stomped me to death over a bag of ice, and the employees stood there. They stood there. And now that I'm trying to get the police involved, don't nobody want to say nothing. Don't nobody want to say nothing about the management now. Don't nobody know who the manager is now. Don't nobody know who the key holder is on duty now. Don't nobody know nothing. They didn't even want to give them the tape. They didn't even want to let the officer watch the tape. But mind you, though, that's not the kin part. That's not what hurts me. What hurts me is because I'm loyal. If you know me, I'm loyal. Anything I do, I take to pleasure. Anywhere I work, I take to pleasure. Do you hear me? That's what takes the pleasure. What takes the cake is, it was a person in the store the day before, stealing beer, and I risked my life and went out there and got their stuff. I risked my that the
I don't know why
employees
you did. It ain't funny, but I don't know why she did that. Let them people still. That shit ain't yours. Let them people take that shit. Let the people, as you can see, they don't give a fuck about you, so I don't give a fuck about their corporation. Let them people steal the shit that they want to steal and tell on their ass later if you feel like it. But don't go after them to get that shit back. Just go ahead and let the people have it. Y'all, this the final part of it. This shit right here.
And went out there and got their stuff. I risked my life and went out there and defended Dollar General. Tiny Mo no. Ask Tiny Mo. She was there. I defended that store, and I ain't been there no more than 3 weeks. I defended y'all, but y'all can defend me. Y'all can defend me. Are you serious? Now don't nobody know nothing. Now don't nobody want to say nothing. Then that's the only thing y'all can say is because, oh, it was Desmond Paula. I don't care who it was.
They're
I would
scared
never
of
sit and
Desmond.
let no man beat on a woman. I would never sit and watch nothing like that happen and then act like I don't know what's going on. I don't understand. But I'm going to tell you something. I got it off today because I had to get it off my chest. I had to get it off my chest because I haven't slept. I can't. Close the door, baby. Mama fine, baby. I'm okay. Close the door, baby. Close the door. And see, that's why I came outside, because I knew my baby was going to wake up and she was going to ask me, am I okay? Because I've been breaking down in front of my...
And she raising the little girl herself. Y'all. So she gonna set an example for her little girl. Don't let nobody put their hands on you. Nobody. This sad.
For my child, y'all, because I'm trying. And the way this store really did that, like y'all really sat there and watched that man fight me over a bag of ice when the lady threw
over a bag of ice
on me in the store. Why you didn't tell him to leave from the jump? Why you didn't stop the situation then before it even escalated? Instead of you throwing the keys in my hand out of here, you handle this. Why would you even do that? That shouldn't have even been done. But the thing about it is that none of y'all call the police. Then none of y'all say, hey, you okay? Then none of y'all do none of that. But y'all want to ask me, am I going to be able to come back to work? Am I going to be able to come back to work?
They don't give a fuck about you unless you're working. That's what it's look like. They don't give a fuck about you unless you're working. They just expect you to dust yourself off and come back to work the next day like ain't shit happening. The fuck? Bitch, I could have lost my life over a bag of ice yesterday. And you want me to come to work? The fuck, y'all? Big F-U-C-K to y'all. This shit right here.
Work. Are you serious?
They serious.
Are you serious?
They serious.
But you know what? Like I said, I'm going to talk to somebody and I'm going to get justice. I'm going to file my police report because I don't want to handle it my way because I got a child to take care of. But I promise you, that man now, baby, you did something to me, child. You brought a part out in me that has been gone for a while. Like I said, I've been through domestic violence, but I took care of that. I gained from that. I grew from that woman. But boy, you done brought a person out in me, and I swear to God, sir, I don't want to hurt you, sir. I really don't. So I want to let the law handle this. I swear to God, I do. I swear to God, I do, sir. But if I get close to you, sir, or close to your people, Lord, I want them to feel the hurt that I feel. And Dollar General, I just want y'all to know.
Oh, she said she coming for you, all your people. And I don't blame her. I really don't blame her because Big Dez, it seems like you been Dez. Y'all. Let this have been my mama or my auntie or my cousin or my sister. Oh, we would have been found, Desmond. Me and my brothers, we would have been found. What the fuck going on? No way.
No, baby. I just want you to know, Shakoya, Sabrina Diaz that works there. I just want all of y'all to know y'all wrong. Y'all wrong.
Sequoia and Sabrina, y'all ain't shit for watching. And ain't doing that. Y'all female, y'all women, and y'all ain't even call the police. The fuck?
Y'all wrong, and y'all know y'all wrong. But like I said, it's fine because I can find another job. I have great credentials. I have no problem with finding another job. Like I said, I don't even supposed to be working at all. What if I would have had a seizure while that man was stomping me in my head? Huh? Then what? Then what? All y'all can say is, am I gonna come to work? Huh? All y'all can say is y'all don't know what's going on. Oh, y'all can't do nothing. Y'all could have did something. Y'all could at least call the police, but I had to call the police myself while I'm bleeding instead of wiping shit off of me. Instead of trying to get up. Instead of trying to defend myself, I'm calling the police for my motherfucking self while y'all just standing there. Are you serious? Who does that? But if I would have let them people walk out y'all store the day before with y'all beer, though, I would have been fired because I wouldn't cooperate.
Yep. If they would have known you let them people walk out that store with that bill, you would have been fired. You would have been. But if you act like you didn't know, you wouldn't have. You wouldn't have. You could have somebody steal beer. You'll get fired, but you getting your ass whooped outside the store, they want you to come back to work the next day on your scheduled time. The shit don't make no sense, and the managers need their ass whooped too. After you got up off that ground and called the police and told them to come down there, you should have hopped on Sabrina and the other lady. You should have whooped their ass too. I don't care. Shit. Because I took the ass whooping one of y'all supposed to have got. The fuck wrong with y'all? This shit right. I cannot believe it.
With y'all. But y'all can cooperate with me. So what is the duty? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's the duty on the job that if something goes on in the store, what other customers in the management supposed to do, Dollar General? What were y'all supposed to do? What was somebody supposed to do? Somebody's supposed to do something. But now all the managers calling my phone, all the key holders calling my phone. Oh, you okay? You okay? But then, not to mention, y'all sitting in the store gossiping and talking about it because when my auntie and my uncle walked in the store, they sat there and listened to y'all laugh at it in the office for a whole 30 minutes.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Y'all want me to come back to work. After y'all sitting here laughing and talking about me just getting my ass whooped, possibly, suffering a seizure, and y'all laughing about some shit. But then y'all want to text and call me and ask me if I'm okay. She should have whooped y'all ass. Her and her people. When her people went in that store and heard y'all laughing in that office for goddamn 30 minutes, they should have bust down that door and whooped y'all ass. Fuck it. Get the charge. Everybody know Desmond and what happened to Desmond. I want to know what the fuck happened to Desmond. Because if ain't shit happened to Desmond with all them witnesses and they seen you get your ass whooped, shit nothing happened to you if you hopped on them hoes ass in that Dollar General, in that office. I would have came back to work the next day just so I can put hands on them hoes.
Y'all was sitting in the office discussing it for a whole 30 minutes and they heard everything y'all said about me. They heard everything y'all said about the situation like it's just funny. What if that was your child? What if that was somebody you was kin to?
Right.
And y'all sitting in the office laughing and giggling. Shakoya, I wouldn't even think you was that type of person, Sabrina. But you so sitting there, Michelle, I got your back, this and that and that. Baby, like I said, you can have it. You can have it, but I know one thing about it. Like I said, the job isn't a problem. And don't think I quit my job, sir, because of you. I didn't quit my job because of Desmond Paula. I didn't quit my job because of what you did for me, because I defended myself. I done fought men plenty of time. Like I said, I done learned how to defend myself. So I didn't quit the job because of you. I quit the job because of Dollar General. That's why I quit the job. I quit the job because of Dollar General not handling their business as a corporate office. I quit the job because of Dollar General not handling their business as management. That's why I quit the job. And went out there and got their stuff. I risked my life and went out there and defended Dollar General. Tiny won't know.
Yo. This video highlights serious issues with workplace safety, management behavior, and employee support. It's important for employees to feel safe and supported at work. And this situation clearly shows a failure in those areas. I really want to know what happened after the fact. What happened after she made that police report? What happened to the managers up at that Dollar General? Y'all know Dollar General is, their employees do lack a lot of shit. You feel me? Dollar General, they do need to get it together. But I want to know what happened to Desmond Pollard. What the hell happened to you? And what made you put hands on a stranger just because you upset? That shit, duh. Yeah, that's all I came down here to say. I can't say no more without, getting myself worked up. So I'm going to end the video right here. I do thank y'all for tuning in to The Early Way. If you haven't liked, comment, and subscribe, and I'm going to catch y'all next time. Peace.